Hello students, in this session we will come across what is a differential manometer and how the pressure is measured. So in the previous session we have come across various pressure measuring devices. So in that one example is a YouTube manometer. In that pressure at a point is measured. Okay, so in differential manometers the thing we are finding is the difference in pressure. Okay, to find the difference in pressure between points, between 2 points. Okay, so it is classified into U-tube differential manometers and inverted U-tube differential manometer. So first we will see U-tube differential manometer. So this is a figure showing a U-tube differential manometer. So here you can see that there are two ends of this. There are two ends for this particular U-tube differential manometer. And one end is connected to one pipe, okay, having a liquid, and the other end is connected to another pipe, okay, another pipe having some other liquid. Okay, so I am going to find out the pressure difference between point A and point B using a U-tube differential manometer. So what I am getting is the pressure difference between A and B. Okay, so for definition I can say that U-tube differential manometer, in the U-tube differential manometer the one end is connected to the point in one pipe with a liquid, and the other end is connected to another pipe, okay, another pipe having another liquid, to find the difference between point A and B. Okay, I hope this is clear. So in the previous video we come across U-tube manometers, isn't it? So in the U-tube manometer one end was connected to or open to the atmosphere. So but here in this case this end is connected to another pipe. Okay, so how I can find out the pressure difference between these 2 points? So imagine, let's assume that this liquid is having a density of rho 1. Okay, rho 1 is the density at pipe 1. So this is pipe 1 and this is pipe 2, and let rho 2 be the density of pipe at pipe 2. Okay, and let rho, I am naming again, this is rho g, as the density of manometric liquid. Okay, and next thing is, here in this figure we have they have shown the height of the liquid column. Okay, height of this liquid column in the left and the right limb. Okay, so it is already shown in the figure. Okay, then what is the pressure at point A? Let's assume the pressure at point A be P suffix A and pressure at point B be P suffix B. So this is pressure at A and this is pressure at B. Okay, now we are going to find out the pressure difference between A and B. So what is the procedure? First, draw the datum line. Draw the datum line. I am drawing the datum line at the lowest level limb. That is here in this case it is the left limb. Okay, so I am naming this as XX. Okay, and I have to find out the pressure at the point where the datum line crosses, okay, at this particular point, and equate it with the pressure at the point at this right limb. Okay, so I have to find out the pressure at this particular point. So it is, you know that pressure at point A is PA, okay, PA plus this much liquid height is there, isn't it? So what is the pressure due to this particular liquid column? It is rho GH. So what is the density of the liquid in this particular liquid column? It is the density of this particular liquid in this particular pipe. Okay, so that is rho 1 into G into, here it is x. So I got the pressure at this point, because I have taken only till x. Okay, I have to again take this much distance also, that is x plus h. Okay, now I got the pressure at this particular point, which should be equated to the point pressure at this particular point. How to find out that? Pressure at B, that is PB plus the pressure due to this liquid column. So that is density is rho 2 Gy. Okay, Gy. So I got this much, isn't it? What I want is the pressure at this point. So plus, this is a liquid, the manometric liquid. So the density is rho suffix G into G into H. So that is the height here. So now I got the relationship between PA and PB. Now I just have to find out what is PA minus PB. So I am taking PB to the one side and this one to this other side. So PA minus PB is equal to rho 2 Gy plus rho G GH minus rho 1 Gx plus H. Okay, so I got the difference between the points, difference in pressure between point A and B. Okay, so all these quantities are known quantities, the densities and the liquid column height, which you can measure. Okay, so now PA minus PB is, you can find out using this particular equation. I hope this is clear to you.